All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. While a lot of people have planted their flag on Magomed Ankalaev in terms of his future light heavyweight greatness, but the UFC matchmakers do a masterful job in terms of setting up a test that you need to pass in order to get to that requisite next level. This is a challenging stylistic matchup, and even the confident Ankalaev acknowledged that this is going to test me in ways perhaps I haven't been tested in the octagon before. Left hook. Why the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge body bomb. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Chimaev's back in side control. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Khamzat Chimaev.
Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it. And he's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Ankalaev's in half guard. 15 seconds remain in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Slice broken good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. And he connects with the punch there. Ankalaev's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact. And hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Oh, right into mouth. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done. Chimaev's back in full mount. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Ground and pound strike there now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Magomed Ankalaev. And right into side control. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish his fight.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exterior.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this up?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Swing and a big miss. That is it! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge win tonight!
Oh, boy!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Expectations off the charts for this guy with every passing UFC fight, and he lives up to them and then some.
Well, I mean, just the expectation must be so hard for Khamzat to live up to. But not only does he match the